NRG playing so incredibly well, but we'll see if Charlotte Phoenix, with Ultimate High right now, can try and get some KP here and maybe sneak away a victory. But the way NRG's playing, I don't think it's going to happen. They have such good loot, so many boxes to shield swap from. NRG was absolutely blessed, but played it to perfection. Sweet turning the corner with that Spitfire, salvating for nothing but kills. But for now, we're going to jump on board with Unlucky. It's Casellos, Kodagami, and Senpai finding themselves with a black hole nearby. Good shots coming through with the Mastiff. He cracks for 52, and it looks like it will be Unlucky getting a little lucky here in this 3v3 fight.
Oh, Unlucky though. Do they have time to get Senpai back up? They are going to be able to. CLG over to the other side. Just Mamba playing this as a solo, just sharing this real estate with NRG off to the left. This is going to be so scary. We saw Charlotte Phoenix, they're in the god spot, but right now with the way that NRG's playing, they could definitely just swipe this up if they manage to get Rocker back in. See Nathan now trying to go for a reposition, as Sweet's going to be able to get that res, just utilizing that as some makeshift time. But you see Nathan now trying to give him some of that backup. He's got the deploy, but he just needs to get this knock.
I love the playmaking from Nathan, but it's not going to be enough. He's last alive, and they will get taken out. 4th place for NRG, but the amount of KP that they picked up is immaculate. On board now with Space Station, Sentinel, and dropped. Last 2 alive. The black hole's perfect. You see the Jimmy trying to run away, but cannot due to the pressure, and it's all up to drop tier as Gibraltar. Let's see what he can do in this fight. 15 points, 3 squads remain. It's going to be Complexity. Complexity is here. Dropped down to 2 HP. He gets taken out, and Complexity profits. It's COL versus Unlucky.
Unlucky here, they're making waves, and they're trying to do it again like they did just yesterday right now. Casellos has been popping up, and they have the high ground. They have the advantage here. They're going to be able to take their time. You can see how much KP this entire squad already has. 6 kills, and if they take this dub, that's going to be an additional 12 points for them.
Plus, they have shield swaps for days. Here comes Complexity trying to see if they can shut down this team. They need some Sky Nades. They need to heal up ASAP. If anyone's going to do it, it's going to be Monsoon. He connects for 1, gets the 2nd shot, but it's not enough. Unlucky will be your champion of game number 1. Vicky, that was the best display of Storm Point, the best endgame I have ever seen.
Sentinels still fighting with up top a team, pressuring them. That's scary. And it's Complexity all alone on this backside of the rock, Dan. This is looking very good for them.
And even though there was a lot of predictions from all of us saying that NRG were going to have a very successful week as they did prior, when we look at the likes of Sentinels, the likes of Complexity, when they are comfortable, when they are firing, they are both terrifying squads, and they, at the moment, are both tied on 22 points. So this is going to be really who can pick up the most KP in this final circle, and who can be the last to enter the fight at the same time. When we get to that last circle and it finally starts to close and all teams have to retreat out of the buildings that are covering them, it's going to be very difficult to not take fire from another squad. So you have to time it to perfection.
RCO make the first move. They take the middle, and that allows Complexity to have an easy line of sight, but they're going to have to get forced out because of the pressure from the missile swarm. Monsoon just trying to duck and dive. Sentinel still in the building. What a play from them. The incredible revive. The 1v2 from Crux. Will this unbelievable play early game end up in a win late game? Sentinel's surely looking like the strongest squad here, but it's still scary on top of them, who have a chance to rotate probably last out of these teams who have to push towards the zone. But Complexity on the other side, Dan, still looking like they have angles on most of these teams here if they try to press.
Yeah, a few big factors. Sentinels have got the Ash ult. They can just Ash ult out of that building, but we've also got a horizon above them. That black hole could really come into play with this final circle. Bubbles starting to drop, and bombardments, and here we go.
Oh, that's the horizon. Synox, they find the characters in the sky so well, don't they? And the Valkyries, the Horizons, they know it. Don't go up if you want to come down with Sentinels around town. Synox with a beautiful shot from the R301. It's time to Ash ult, baby. What do we got? They're going to run into Complexity here, swinging. And oh, are they going to land a haymaker? They certainly look like they are. Synox doesn't want to lose this one. Complexity down. It's Sentinels to finish this one off. What an amazing game from them. Can they clean up game 2? Armor swap from Synox. It's time for the 1v2, but I don't know. It's just Crust, Dan. It seems like he's going to have to pull off more heroics, and he does not. E8 takes Sentinels down, but what a play from both teams to get into that position to end game 2.
Yeah, it's going to be a overall kind of resources and utility advantage for SSG. They got 3 fully kitted Evo shields. Meanwhile, NRG below them with purples, RCO with purples. So advantage SSG. They also have high ground. This is their game to lose.
Sleepy Panda Not too sure. Sleepy Panda is low on shields. That is not a good situation to be in, especially right now. You don't have a shield to play off of that. You're wondering here, how long has RCO been situated in this rock, or just have they not been able to loot up? We saw them earlier on the high ground earlier on when they took this position by Cenote Cave. Now Space Station, they know they're continuing on the pressure, and now they also know with that Valkyrie attack that there's a player with no shield behind that rock.
They're poking for flesh, so they know that they have them absolutely pinned right now. This is where you were praying you had a Watson on your team, so you could some way, somehow get that shield back, but nope, Space Station's going to punish them. They're going to continue to poke and prod with some cues from Valkyrie, and Nathan obviously also going to join in on that action. And RCO, I think, is probably the worst positioned team right now. If they can somehow pull this off, now they also have no dome shield. It is looking bleak for them, but that's a wasted defensive bombardment from either SSG or NRG, whoever popped that.
Space Station was looking at RCO like a pack of wolves licking their lips, and they're going to be able to move all the way in with that black hole to follow up the denial.
Yep, and RCO is just absolute cannon fodder right now. It's SSG versus NRG. Drop going to get tagged up. No shields for him, but connects with the Mastiff. Great shots from Dropped. All up to Denial. NRG is like a shark in the water right now. Chop, chop, chop. They're going to take this one. Game 3 goes in the hands of NRG.
Down to 6 squads now as we see Charlotte Phoenix eliminated.
What a beautiful spot, too, with the Loba ultimate. Fury just in a great position, and she's going to get that back in 2 minutes. Remember the nerf that added to it? Used to be about a minute and a half once they got that a little better, and it's been such a vital part of having grenades and now having high ground and having bullets that hit heads. Oh, that's the biggest key to Apex Legends. If you want to win your rank games, just follow that one. Easier said than done, though. Fury, W, making it look simple.
Torrent just got eliminated, 4 squads remaining. NRG have lost 1, Unlucky have lost 2. So there's a lot of teams that are pretty weak at this point. If anyone's going to pull 3, then they could be at the best chance of winning this one. Sentinels do, 3 squads remaining. Sentinels still at a full pleasure of health.
And you can see up top, there's still the Fury. And Sentinels and NRG going at it again. Who's going to have to drop first? It seems like they're engaging a defensive bombardment coming down, but the bubbles go up on both sides. Phony, he's going to drop as well. And we're going to look at these 3 teams clashing in what is a colossal battle here in the final side of Overlook. World's Edge, our first game in Game 4, Dan, and this is looking like a good one.
Grenades going to be really important, but looks like they're out. Now it's down to getting the shots with the Mastiff. NRG push in. They managed to do the damage. Can they get the cleanup? Yes, they can. NRG managed to sweep things up, going back to back. It doesn't matter what map. NRG, they're here to play.
And not only sweep things up, sweet things up. NRG looking fantastic so far. 2 games in a row.
This is insane. 3 squads left. NRG have 2 members alive. Sentinel only have Senox here. NRG is going to be able to play from the side of the tunnel this entire time, and Senox is just a lone warrior that you're going to see W just chase down.
Yeah, Senox. Oh, no way. No way. Imagine he hits that, though. I would have lost my mind. But they're going to track him the entire time. Now Nathan and Sweet in a 2v3. Can they clutch the 2v3 against W? They, of course, don't have a dome shield to work with here. Nice first shot. Nice second shot for Nathan, but Sweet's going to get tagged up. So is Nathan. He goes down. Sweet goes down as well, and W will be your champion.
We have to go soon.
I can arc the top floor as well if we need it. All right, what's the plan?
We can drop.
We're gonna go under and just clear under, and then play from there.
All right,
let's go. I'm good on me. I'm literally good on me.
Let's just play for under. Go under.
Let's go.
And then clear whoever's down here.
We should cross. We should cross though.
Yeah.
Do you want not to stay up here for a bit?
No,
yeah,
just
you
come,
stay up
just
there.
come.
You can stay. No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, I just want to clear all of this. This is
fine. No, I'm pretty sure they wiped them.
Right,
We'll clear it later if we have
I mean,
to.
it's 17s.
What's up then?
We should look for it then. Yes, whenever Fury gets here.
Let's just play them together, because people are gonna drop on us.
Let's go, Fury. He's right here.
It's I'm right. They're gonna bubble.
You're good.
I can
Play back. I'm not gonna bubble.
I have one up. Okay, I'll come back. I'm throwing scanning.
I have nades.
You're good. I do too. Very slow. We have to Valkyrie after this.
Okay.
I'm needing.
I stuck you with a nade, bro.
I'm swinging lava.
Swing.
Knock one.
Alright.
Knock. They're all dead.
Nice. Can we not climb
We're
up?
gonna have to
Right?
We have to Valkyrie. Oh, we could climb here, yeah?
Clear, over here, Funny. Yeah.
But I don't know what we do after. What do we do?
Just wait.
Just wait here.
Alright,
I have no cells.
Here, I got you the bat. Take the bat.
We just play slow.
Here, wait, take the cells actually.
It's too late.
Wait to push RV. Push cars north.
Yes.
I have 2 arcs.
Ready?
Okay. I'm ready.
Wait out. Climb one by one.
Go. They bubble. You can bubble here, Funny.
I'm
Nade it then.
One sec. I needed it. They're backing up.
I
Come
killed him, I
left,
killed him, I
come
killed
left,
him.
come left, come me.
Cody, play back. Play back, we're good here.
I'm coming back. Give me, knock. I don't have bomb. Look at the armor soft. Knock one.
Crack.
Dead.
Oh my goodness, W, do it! They get the dub, and just like that, we heard it all. The comms were so good, we couldn't even talk.